So let's have a look at how we can share our quiz with other people in different houses over the internet and run a live quiz and have lots of fun doing it. So here's my Kahoot, and I'm almost ready to run my quiz. So what I'm going to do is just go into Kahoots and get ready to run my quiz. And at the same time, so I'll just open up this geography quiz. So my quiz is ready to go. So when I'm ready, I'm going to press play. Now, I think the easiest way to share this quiz and run it with people is using Google Hangouts. Now, for Google Hangouts, everybody will need a personal Gmail account, and they'll need to be signed into it in Chrome. So you'll need one computer for every household taking part that's signed into Google Chrome on a laptop with speakers and a microphone that works. So I'm already signed into my Gmail account, and so what I'm going to do is in a new tab, I'm going to go to hangouts.google.com, and when I go to hangouts.google.com, it looks like this. So everybody will need to know that they need their Google account ready, and then I'm going to click video call. So when I click video call, this window opens and you'll see me here in this window. And what you can do is down here, you can put the names of the Gmail accounts of everybody that you want to join. So you type that in and you can send that to them. And then they will get an email with a link that they click on so they can join the meeting. And when they click on it, then I'll get a message saying that they want to join, and then I can let them in. The other thing you can do is you can click copy link to share, and you can send that in an email to people as well. But other people could copy and paste that somewhere else and you'll have less control. So if you put people's Gmail accounts in there, you know it's only going to those people and they've got to be signed into that Gmail to get access. Okay, so what I will do is I will just close this. Let's pretend everybody's actually taken part and they've gone and they've joined the meeting. So up here, you'll see that you've got 3 dots. So I should have seen the faces of the other people taking part in the meeting here. I click on the 3 dots and I go to share screen. So when I share screen, I can share my entire screen or I can share a particular window. So I think it's easier if we share the entire screen. So I'm going to click on my entire screen, your entire screen. I'm going to click share. And what I need to do is I need to go and find my Kahoot quiz. So it's here. So now anybody that's sharing their screen with me will be able to see what I see on my screen right now. So I can go to play and host, and then I can start to do my quiz with the people. So you'll see in the last video that if I click classic, then what happens here is it will run my quiz. So let's just turn the music off for a minute. It runs a quiz, so everybody at the other end should be on a phone or a device on the internet that's got Kahoot.it up on the screen, and then they have to put this in. And then they have put their name in, and then after they do that, then you can click start and you can start the quiz. So I can't start the quiz because nobody's joined it, but that's how you do it. So that's how you actually share your screen using Google Hangouts, and you can run your quiz. Now, when you've finished your quiz, what I can do is I can come back down to Hangouts, and it says you are screen sharing, stop. So I stop screen sharing, and then I'll be able to see myself again. And now what I can do is I can just chat to people after the quiz is finished, and then I can just end the call. Now, another possible option that you could use is Skype. And remember, this works best if you do this on a laptop, so that you've got the quiz on the laptop and people are responding on a phone or another device. So rather than go through all of Skype right now, what I'll do is I'll just tell you that you can share your screen on Skype as well, and you can also share your screen to a large number of people at the same time. So what we'll do is in the description I'll put a couple of links to articles that show you how you can do those two things. Now, the next option that you could use for sharing your quiz by sharing your screen is Zoom. And I have to be honest, I wouldn't really use Zoom. And the reason is that if you've got more than two people in a call, then you are only limited to 40 minutes on the free version, whereas Hangouts, it's not limited at all. So that's one of the reasons why I wouldn't really use it, and I prefer to use Google Hangouts. Now, if you do decide to use Zoom, there's a few security things that are worth bearing in mind. One of the things is that if you go into the settings in Zoom, you can actually set it so that there's a waiting room. So anybody that joins your Zoom session, that you will get a notification that they want to come in. They have to type their name and say that they want to come in, and then you've got to let them in. So you don't get anybody joining your session that you don't know. So you can send an email out to everybody that wants to join, and that email will have a link and it will have a password that they put in as well. But it's really worth getting the waiting room. So the thing that you need to do for the waiting room is you need to make sure that you go to your settings, go to the advanced settings, and make sure that you enable the waiting room if you're using Zoom. And then when your meeting's running, you can just click at the bottom and click share screen and share the screen just in almost the same way that we did with the Google Hangouts. Click here to see all our other Takeaway Challenge videos, or click here to see all our how-to videos to show you how to do the challenges, or click here to subscribe to our channel.